Welcome back to Hidden EDC, I'm Moo. Today's video is about BPMOS, the body of the latest version of the price tag and the new patch. Because the brand side has a very complex product line planning for price signs. It is a very large series. So this video will sort out for you to make it easier for you to enter the pit. It is also convenient for communication during second-hand transactions. The first thing to introduce is the iteration of the subject. Let's first take a look at what changes have occurred in the second generation of subjects and generations. The one on the left is the main body of the zero generation of the price sign. Because it leaves scratches on the inside after pushing and playing, it is not on sale. Instead, it is given free of charge with the first batch of users of the first generation of products. It can be seen that there is no anti-scratch component on the inside of the main body, and the generation has upgraded the anti-scratch components. And the Teflon sticker was applied to the pig patch. The second generation main body changed the Teflon sticker to the same shape as the pig patch. It doesn't seem so abrupt. The other generation has a slightly sharp edge at the edge of the track groove. The second generation has optimized the sharp corners so that there will be no pricking feeling. Then there are the two previous pillars in the Teflon column. The screw fixation is changed to 3 screws. In this way, it can effectively prevent the deformation of the middle column. And the problem of improving the service life of the middle column is also solved. The first generation still has some gaps, while the second generation basically has no gaps. Finally, there is the upgrade of screws. The previous beveled screw head has been changed to a flat screw head. This can reduce the problem of loose screws caused by paragraph vibration. The above are the 4 upgrades of the second generation main body, so that we can judge according to the internal test of the subject. Is it the second generation or the zero generation? The second one to introduce is the version of the main body. The version of the second generation main body released this time is a dense paragraph, with a regular paragraph around it. Each has 6 paragraphs, a total of 12 paragraphs. And dense paragraphs, directly double or so. There are 12 paragraphs each with a total of 24 paragraphs. In addition to this, there are also forehand and backhand versions. Therefore, there are 4 versions of price shifting. Forehand conventional, backhand regular, forehand dense, and backhand dense. The third thing to introduce is the material and surface of the subject. This batch of new products released on August 25th is divided into 2 types. One is the original color of steel, and the other is steel electroplating color green. The first generation is sold in the original steel color and steel electroplating gun black. In the future, there will be various values and various special material subjects, including but not limited to copper code, bar code, sharp powder, superconductivity, etc., and various stainless steel plating colors. The fourth and last one to introduce is the price tag patch. There are only 2 series on sale at the moment. They are the engraving series and the vertical paper series. When the main body of the first generation was released, it was paired with the Magic Dragon patch. The Magic Dragon patch belongs to the carved patch series, although only one of the engraved patch series has been released. But in the future, there will be a Bronze 12 Vintage Limited Edition that is different from the Magic Dragon. The production and sales models are strictly limited products, and this time it is sold with the second generation main body is the K version of the patch. It is a member of the vertical paper patch series, and it is only the K version. There are 3 models in total. This sale is the Shaka Salt Lake. There will be 2 versions in the future, Alguna and Antelope Canyon. The K version is the abbreviation of the mixed value of aluminum mesh. According to official data, the scrap rate is as high as about 70%. Therefore, the K version is available in limited quantities. And there will be no re-release of the specific limited number of the 3 versions. It should be calculated according to the total amount of purchased materials and yield rate. Currently in production. After the end of production, it is known what the final limited quantity will be, because it will not be republished in the future. So this time the K version of the patch is still worth a rush. The material itself is also a relatively new material combination for a circle. The 18K gold-plated body looks very high-end. Then, in addition to the K version, the vertical paper patch series will also have copper clouds. Is there a limit to the appearance of crushed gold, crushed carbon, and other materials? For the time being, I don't know if the above 4 aspects are combined. When we buy it or when we trade secondhand, you need to know which generation the main body of the price tag is. Is it the first generation, the second generation, or the zero generation, and what version it is, forehand, or backhand regular or intensive? Then you need to know what material it is made of, the surface is a special material, or ordinary materials. Is it primary color or electroplating? Finally, we just have to see whether the patch is a carved series or a vertical paper series. Okay, then we are not done with the product line about price signing. The next thing to introduce is the co-branded cooperation model. First of all, the stiffness of the small blind limited 18K gold regular paragraph the second generation of the main body, but there are only 2 medium screws. In addition to this, others are consistent with the second generation subject. Then there is the Fingerprint House Limited. The steel plating cavity black is also a middle column screw, only 2. The others are consistent with the second generation main body, and the current co-branded cooperation model only has these 2 main bodies. But I believe there will be more in the future, including co-branded patches. Although the product line is very complex, we only need to keep 3 things in mind. The main version of the patch series, such as the accusation backhand dents, limited to the year of the dragon. Hey, when you hear this string, you can react immediately. What is it? Right? As for the future co-branded cooperation, who you love to summarize, who summarizes? Okay, I believe that through the combing of this video, everyone can have a clear understanding of the product line of price signs. If the video is helpful to you, please follow it with 1 click. See you next time.